Hola gamer, ¿cómo andan? ¿Todo bien? Bienvenido a mi canal, bienvenido a un nuevo gameplay, bienvenido a Los Ángeles, bienvenido a la Noire. Bueno chicos, vamos a continuar este capítulo donde lo habíamos dejado en el capítulo anterior.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Bueno chicos, nos encontramos en el último episodio que lo dejamos en el capítulo anterior. La verdad que estábamos acá junto a la víctima y bueno, nada, nos encontramos a punto de inspeccionar, a ver qué pasa, vamos a interactuar con él. Ok, primero vamos a intentar revisarle los bolsillos, a ver qué tiene esta pobre víctima. Ok. Dirección, apartamento 5, bien. Pendiente de perla, precio 52.000. Vale, chico, vale. Pago realizado. Vale. Al parecer está involucrado con alguna joya o algo lo involucra Bueno, en el cuello no tiene nada, lo que parece ser que fueron un par de tiros limpios. Lo han llenado de plomo al desgraciado. Al desgraciado no, pobre. Venga, este ya no tiene más nada por hacer. Acá está brillando algo que lo estoy viendo desde hoy. Ok, 5 castillos.
Shell cases. These look like 32s.
De un 32, bien, vale. Bueno chicos, vamos a entrar adentro a ver quién nos puede inventar sobre este asesinato que acabamos de descubrir acá.
All right. Yes.
Can I...
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Ok, esta es una implicada. Bien, a ver qué nos puede contar. Primero, relato de la testigo. A ver, venga. Vale, la pregunta.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
Te explicaba todo el hijo de puta
shops
de
at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Si creo que el testigo miente y tienes pruebas, se lesiona mentira para causar... Bueno, a ver. Ok, para mí miente. Yo le iba a mandar el 3. Venga.
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Ok, vale, tiroteo. No, tiroteo.
How dare you accuse me of lying?
Incorrecta, la madre que lo
I think you're
parió.
horrible.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out. Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Vale. Pero yo tenía prueba, la madre que lo parió. ¿Y ahora qué mierda hago? Ok, un par de zapatos.
No good to me.
No me sirve de nada, a mí tampoco.
this make it into the paper?
Ok, vale, ¿qué está mirando este acá adentro? Oh, ok. Acá está el arma, chicos. El arma con la que le dispararon.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
We have the murder weapon?
Vale,
No
vale,
murder.
encontramos el arma,
No
algo,
assault.
algo chico,
Clammed
un
up on it.
progreso.
We can trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Claro, mantén el perímetro, colega, que nos vamos hasta la armería porque acá hay un homicidio y vamos a resolver. Vale.
This is terrible!
Nos ponemos a
What
toda
did I
marcha,
tell you
chicos.
about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. Little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're...
Es realmente difícil, chicos, leer y manejar al mismo tiempo. La verdad es que me pasa lo mismo en Red Dead Redemption.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Gracias, loco.
Watch it!
Vale, esto va así como la primera vez, me parece, chicos. El número de serie, todo.
What can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Vale, chicos, al menos ya tenemos algo. Una nueva pista que nos va a llevar hasta el asesino. O al menos espero. Al maldito que la compró. 5 tiros le pegó el hijo de puta. Ay, está acá nomás encima. Ahí no se resulta comprar la Vale, voy a atrapar, no pasa nada. Vale.
Officer,
Vamos a interrogar
can I
a
interest you in a
este.
new watch?
A Edgar, algo tiene que
Officer
ver.
Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Vale, anda por él rapidito. Ay, hijo de
Son of a
puta.
bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Tranquilo, tranquilo, voy yo. Hijo de puta, cómo nos cagó. Se estaba haciendo el pobrecito ahí y... El que voy puede atraerlo y nada que ver, era
Get
este.
back here!
Ok, alto disparo.
When the hell's the food gonna arrive already?
Vale. Vale, lo tengo.
Stop or I will shoot!
Alto disparo. Alto. Ok,
Edgar
compañero.
Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
La única prueba que tenemos son el arma, chicos, así que lo hicimos bien en
The
este
case
caso,
that
por lo
makes
menos.
you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
Vale.
This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't
No,
help you,
abogado.
Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Vale, tiroteo.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Ok, vamos a usar la intuición, chicos. Eliminar una pista, preguntar a la comunidad. Vale, miente.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Okay,
You had the
vale.
gun cleaned and bought a new box of
Correcta.
ammunition.
Y sí, si
The
lo
store owner
veo,
remembers
sabe
you
que la
where you
compró
were.
él.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Vale, vale, vamos a usar la intuición una vez más. Duda.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to
Correcta.
sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of
Oh,
Everett Gage.
asesinato en primer grado.
I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Vale. Quedaste entre las rejas. Te salva nadie de esto. Estaban todas las pruebas.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Vale, no sé para qué quiere 2 trajes, que me compre 2 trajes. No los voy a usar. El uniforme de policía me queda, chico. La verdad que me queda guapo, así que no me lo voy a cambiar. Vale, chicos, estamos llegando. Vale.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope
No
fiends.
te va a beneficiar, sí. De mi
Who
triunfo.
was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Vale. Esto no sé cómo va a pintar, chicos, en esta estación. Me parece
Now some
que...
housekeeping. Warm Central Division,
quieren un
welcome for
poco de
Detective
nuevo.
Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Ah, es una orden.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Vamos.
Goddamn captain's making me resubmit the paperwork.
Vale. Vale, chicos, vamos saliendo nomás a ver qué nos parece el primer caso que nos dieron esto.
They really
Que nos
pushed you
acaba de
through
dar
quick,
este
didn't they?
loco, a ver que
6 years on patrol before I got
el
this desk.
supuesto
You were here in
comandante
5
nuestro
minutes.
ahora.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
¿Cómo se escuchan
I
esos
want to make
pasos?
homicide.
Espectacular
I
este
mean,
juego,
you know
chicos,
you
también.
made it if you got that desk.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? If I guarantee one another commendation.
You know this place?
Vale, así que este es el auto de
Near the
nuestro
old
ahora.
gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district.
Pues venga,
I'll direct you.
súbete, cabrón. Mierda, eres un perros ahí.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Burkowski?
Vamos a intentar
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. Was wounded. Shipped back home. A year on the beat. Down here. So you won the Silver Star.
No.
You're a goddamn menace!
Era para otro lado. Okay.
I don't want to talk about it.
Tranquilo, no pasa.
Now, let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between the teeth, gun at the ready, finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Burkowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Vale, ahora sí que tengo que ir a la
Now I
broma
get
del
it.
orto, la
Unfit for
vuelta.
service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation.
All units, a 459 just occurred in 6th and Sarah. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
Bueno,
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K,
Venga,
a
venga, ataca
459
nomás.
suspect just left 6th and Saris. Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed to still be in the area. Code 2.
Vale, vale. Pistolero,
Up
enmascarado.
on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Vale, sí, está armado, encima es peligroso.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Ok, este lo vamos a atrapar. Hijo de puta. Pero no puedo dispararle porque vienen civiles, la madre que lo parió.
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell
Ok,
is
solo
going
el tiro de
on?
advertencia no se para más que loco. Hijo de puta. Ahí tenés. Que atraparlo iba a atrapar, sí. Oh, la madre que lo parió, no lo quería atrapar así. Bueno, pero pasó como tenía que pasar, chico. Estaba armado, aparte me estaba disparando a mí. Ay, ¿por qué no me lo puedo hacer? Espera que se quede frío este juego. Vale, chicos, el primer llamado y seguimos bastante rápido, bastante bien. Ahora a ver qué pasa acá.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling
lo
this in.
hicieron pelota,
Just a working
loco.
stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Qué desastre. Qué desastre de casa, chico. La madre que lo parió. Qué desastre.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Vale, chicos, vamos al caso a ver qué pasa, loco. La madre que lo parió. Qué desastre pasó en ese auto. Ok, policía.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
A mí no me importa que es impaciente. La verdad que primero vamos a resolver este caso. Vamos a investigar acá el auto. Vamos a empezar por el baúl. Ok, una llave primero.
Seems irrelevant.
Bueno, no tiene nada. Acá hay una nota, o qué mierda es esto. Matadero. Vale, vale, vale. Un matadero. Un cerdo compró.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Vale, vale, acá atrás no hay nada más. Vamos a ver de este lado. Oh, la madre que lo parió.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Mystery sample waiting at the lab. Practical Joker said it's contaminated soil.
No, pero ahora no se puede hacer nada tampoco.
Doc, Detective Phelps, what have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
No, la maletera no está, boludo. Ok, acá hay algo. Vamos a agarrar esto primero, los anteojos de quién son.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Ok, chicos, fíjense cómo se ve el aumento. Nada, es increíble. Ok, y una billetera. Con el carnet de conducir, decime que sí. Bárbaro. Vale.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Y este parece ser el tipo.
Happier times, I guess.
Vale. La mujer y la víctima, supongo, pero no está el cuerpo, qué raro. ¿Qué hicieron con el cuerpo? Ok, acá hay algo más. Acá hay una... no. Mierda, esto es una marca.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
De punto de partida, o sea que hay que ir a investigar la tubería. Pero vale. Vamos a hablar con el que sabe todo, que llamó a la policía, todo, chicos, la verdad, antes que se vaya a la mierda, que dijo que estaba apurado. Vale.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Motivo en el escenario.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Vale, ¿verdad?
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Vale, vamos a decir que
You ever
es
seen the
verdad.
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Contenido de la
The
cartera.
wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
No, no.
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Tubería ensangrentada.
We found a steel
encontrada,
pipe with blood on it near the car. You know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Vale.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Vale.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer.
3
if we
de
need
4
anything more.
correctas. Bueno, por una.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps.
Vale.
You're done here. We'll head over there now.
No, no quiero que conduzca. Vale, vamos hacia allá.
620
si
Bunker
saben
Hill
algo ahí
Avenue.
en la
You know where
casa.
that is?
Behind Bunker Hill.
Abre,
A couple
loco.
blocks north of Central Station.
Ok, con la sirena cantando me dan paso, chicos.
Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Pero parece que no. Loca, que te prende fuego el auto.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap. But why do you? Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed. It's the wrong way around. Well, how so, genius? Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car, and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car. You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
Christ alive!
Read about the guy on the crossing yesterday? No, what happened? Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and he's on a rail crossing. Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track. What a pointless waste of life. You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, folks. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition.
Don't worry, kid.
Era muy lejos la casa donde fuéramos el auto. Esto es sospechoso, muy sospechoso. Ok, mira, que éramos... Oh, le sacamos el capó todo el pobre auto. Vale. Vamos a llegar al lugar a ver qué tiene para decir la esposa, que ni siquiera llamó para dar aviso de una persona desaparecida.
Let's go introduce
nada.
ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps.
Es raro.
I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Vale.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Vale, vamos al salón.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Ok, un nuevo calentador.
Whereabouts,
La
Mrs.
empresa.
Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Vale.
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Recordad todo lo que puedas.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Me dijo que le habían instalado un calentador, así que... Vale.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Vale, primera pieza. Oh, hay que encajar esto acá. La madre que lo parió. Ok, esto de acá. Toma. Sí, bueno, no los rompecabezas, a ver. No, esta es de acá. Toma. A ver, esta. No. No. Esta de acá. Toma. Y esta es de acá. Y la que falta es con la que estaba llena de sangre.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Ok. vuelta. Cliente. Vale.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Por lo que es raro. Vale. Más interesante. ¿Dónde está la pieza del...? Vale. ¿Dónde está la pieza de él? Esta es esta. Bingo. Ok, ¿esto qué mierda es?
This must be Adrian's.
De la chica, la mujer.
Stenson.
Acá
So
le
the
iban las
glasses are a
gafas.
match.
Vale. Por lo que se ve, en esa foto las gafas las tiene puesta él. ¿Cómo va a ser la chica? Mensaje oculto.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Vale. A ver qué hay acá arriba.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Te va a llevar más de lo normal, chico, este caso, porque está muy... Oh, ok, otro más.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Vale, ya para mí ya reuní suficientes pruebas. Voy a hablar con la mujer a ver qué... hay que usar el teléfono. Vale, acá está. A ver qué nos dicen.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
Vale, tenemos la dirección, chico, del bar. Vamos a hablar con la mujer y nos vamos a ir directamente hacia allá, creo.
We found a receipt.
Qué de pista que tiene este loco para hablar encima.
Pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Vale.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Ok, a esta sí que la dudo.
The evidence is stacking up, Mrs. Black. It all places you at the rail yard last night.
I've already told you I was here all night alone. Your stack of evidence doesn't change a thing.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Con Frank. Vale.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home
Vale,
early
llegó
from
temprano de
work.
trabajar.
He never comes home
Nunca
early.
llega tan temprano.
And he went out early
Y
too.
se fue enseguida.
He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Vale. Funda
Was
de
your
las
husband
gafas,
wearing
¿eh?
his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Vale.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Foto con la firma.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Vale.
What was the purpose of Adrian's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
He was meeting with some distributors. Adrian said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
Cerillas
Your
del
husband
gas.
frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Vale.
So Adrian spends a
O
lot
sea,
of time.
tenemos algo con que
Up
arrancar de
until
vuelta,
recently.
chicos.
He's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
We'll
Vale.
keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
4 de 6, la madre que lo
Please
parió.
do,
¿Cuándo la vamos a
detective.
hacer completa? Bueno, pero al menos algo es algo. Ok, la salida está acá. Está. Vamos. No sé si dejarlo manejar a mi compañero ahora, chicos, porque la verdad que...
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Vamos al bar, venga.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
Vale. Y encima llegamos más rápido todavía. Ok, acabamos de llegar al bar, chicos. A ver qué nos pueden contar acá adentro.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Realmente no.
Goddamn. We're looking for someone seasoned from hell.
Sí, buscamos a alguien.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Vale.
A turkey salad sandwich was great.
El tipo solitario del fondo. Supongo que
Frank
debe
Morgan?
ser...
Who's
Este.
asking? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
¿Eso sabe algo?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Este gilipollas. Duda.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
Conocimientos de Adrian.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
Lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who'll say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
Ok, yo me la voy a jugar con la tubería. Las gafas no, me la voy a jugar con la tubería. Mensaje oculto, acá.
You through making accusations you can't back up?
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help.
Oh,
Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? You tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Vale. Así que el plan es seguirlo. Parece sencillo. Ok, sale por lo visto perseguido. Mira para todos lados. Se hace boludo. Vale.
Sure left his drink in a hurry.
A ver a dónde vas.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Andate, loco. Acelerás. Deja perseguirte, si no. Ok, chicos, para mí que te oculta algo. Habré fallado en las pruebas ahí de que le pregunté y todo, pero a la madre que me parió, te esconde algo.
Ah, that's it. We're spotted. Back off. Hey, back off.
Ah, pensé que había perdido.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Apartamento de Morgan. 17:41.
Let's check the place out.
Vale.
Come on.
Oh, la madre.
Goddamn maniac!
Ok, no era tanto chocarle el auto, si era dejárselo más o menos por ahí que no pueda escapar después.
Day one of the big time.
Todo
You're
bajo
already
control,
tailing
todo bajo
drunks
control,
from
gente.
bars. You haven't done yet?
Ok, no se metió por acá.
Told
No
you
se
it was
metió
non-stop glamour work.
Era por acá.
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come
Ok,
on,
el nombre debe
Phelps.
estar
Save the
acá.
creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary.
Fran Morgan, el 2.
Apartment 2.
Vale, apartamento 2, venga.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Del 1 al 4 para acá, entonces debe estar por acá. 1, 2.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear.
Ah, lo
Get
tiene
it.
ya adentro.
Ah, shit. It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
Pero la madre
I
que
knew
lo
it.
parió, yo todo
Phelps,
estoy
go
por
after
eso.
him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, John's the last resort.
Gordo, detenete.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Detente, gordo. Ay, se metió. Por este lado, hijo de puta. Es
Mr.
rápido el
Black,
gordo para
get back
disparar.
here right now.
Ok, ya lo tenemos.
It's over, Adrian.
Ahí está.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA
claro,
has to say
por
about
fraude.
wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Qué pelotudo. Re pelotudo era.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Vale, chicos, este caso lo vamos a dejar por acá. Este capítulo. Vale, chicos, este capítulo lo vamos a dejar por acá. Espero que se lo hayan disfrutado, que lo hayan pasado bien con la Noire. Bienvenidos a Los Ángeles. La madre que lo parió, Los Ángeles. Bueno, chicos, y esto fue la Noire. Si te gustó, dale me gusta, comenta para que yo lo vea. Espero que lo hayan disfrutado. Los saluda Miguel Connor. Hasta el próximo video. Se me cuidan. Deja tu like si te gustó este video. Hasta el próximo gameplay. Chao.